Beirut, Syrian troops seized a suburb of the eastern city of Deir al-Zor on Sunday, tightening the noose around the ISIS terrorist group, a Syrian military source said. The army pushed into the city this month with the help of Russian air power and Iran-backed militias, breaking an ISIS siege of an enclave there that had lasted 3 years. On Sunday, the Syrian army and allied forces captured al-Jafr district on the western bank of the Euphrates River, the military source said. They have no outlet except crossing the Euphrates towards the eastern bank and fleeing towards the desert, or the towns al-Bakamel and al-Ma'adin, the source told Reuters. Moscow and Washington are backing separate offensives in the oil-rich province of Deir al-Zor bordering Iraq. Both have advanced from opposite sides of the Euphrates, which bisects the province, ISIS's last major foothold in Syria. Russian and U.S.-backed offensives against ISIS have mostly stayed out of each other's way, with the Euphrates often acting as the dividing line. But the Pentagon accused Russia this week of bombing U.S.-backed forces on the river's eastern bank. Russia's defense ministry rejected the allegations on Sunday. Moscow had warned the United States well in advance of its operational plans, and its jets only targeted ISIS terrorists, it said. River Escape, Russia's RIA news agency, cited an unnamed source as saying the Syrian army had cut Islamic State's main supply line in Deir al-Zor city. The British-based Syrian Observatory for Human Rights said government forces took al-Jafr near the city's airbase overnight, though ISIS terrorists still hold nearly a third of the city. Russian jets pounded movements across the river as ISIS fighters tried to escape in ferries, and many civilians, including families of the terrorists, had also tried to flee across the river in recent days, it said. Separate airstrikes by Russia and by the US-led coalition killed more than 34 people, including children, across Deir al-Zor province over the past day, the War Monitor said. Islamic State controls much of the desert region around Deir al-Zor city, where its fighters are also under attack from the U.S.-backed Syrian Democratic Forces SDF alliance. With jets and special forces from the U.S.-led coalition, the alliance of Kurdish and Arab militias is battling ISIS in the northern parts of Deir al-Zor province. The SDF said it had taken 14 villages and farms, 2 towns, and some factories on the eastern bank of the Euphrates since launching its assault last week. Reporting by Ellen Francis. Additional reporting by Andrew Osborne.